Hello and welcome everyone, this is Lion and I welcome you all back to the Gothic 3 walkthrough. This is episode 27, so let's continue with Sildon. So, in the last episode we concluded here. We still have, quite a bit to do in Sildon. Yeah, to be honest, I actually don't remember it being this long. But, the more the merrier. So, let's see. One of the things we actually can start doing is taking the furs that we got from the hunters back to the warehouse. That's how I'm going to start. And I also remembered pretty recently after I finished the last episode that we actually need to talk to a couple of more people.
Here, I've got pelts from the hunters.
Great. Give it here. Here's the gold. 1,500 gold coins. Take the gold to the hunters. But don't dawdle too long or they will get mad.
Okay, so that's another quest you have to do. Before we do that one though, there is I guess you could say there's an unwritten quest in the city.
There's so much that could happen.
As far as I'm concerned, I do not see it written down here. But basically, we need to find more guards for the city. If you remember, in the first episode or second episode in Sildon, we talked to the, I think his name's Dunpock. He is the head guard who guards the inner city. We need to find guards. So pretty much every named orc that's a guard pretty much will be going to the inner city. So we can start with this guy. Remember the lazy orc that we found in the first episode, the one who misplaced his hatchet on purpose? Yeah, so he's one of them.
I don't like it at all.
Sildon needs more guards within the city.
I'll go, but Denpak should know about this.
Okay, so that's one. There's multiple. I think there's at least 3 or 4. Another one, if I remember, his name is Gunka, I think. He is actually in the slave camp.
How's it going?
Watching the prisoners is truly degrading. I would much rather go back to battle and fight against you Moras instead of guarding you.
I could have told you that.
What are the humans doing in the prison camp?
The Moras are chopping firewood. From here, it is shipped to all neighboring cities in the Midlands.
Would you rather stand guard elsewhere?
Of course I would, especially in town. Guarding the city walls is a much more honorable job than this.
Denpak needs more guards in the city.
I'll go. You let Denpak know, understand?
Alright, so that's another one. Oh yeah, and just since we're here, there's a guy who's been held in prison here. His name is Lars. He is involved in a quest that we're gonna do later when we leave Sildon and go to the outside rebels camp, because we have to lead him to the pass of Nordmar. Anyway.
Hey, what can I tell you?
So, oh yeah, there's also another slave around here. I think he's right here.
And they arrested you for that?
What?
Welcome to the Slammer, brother.
This camp hardly looks like a jail at all.
Don't let the open palisades fool you, brother. The orcs are watching every step of the people here.
Why are you here?
I tried to steal a fire chalice from the chest of an orc. They caught me, of course. So now they're keeping me locked up here.
Why don't you flee?
Where would I go? The only chance to avoid the orc patrols lies in the north, but it's way too dangerous in the woods up there because of all the wild beasts.
You'd rather be a slave than take a chance?
Nonsense. All I'm saying is that fleeing won't get us anywhere. A few have already run for it. They never made it far. We must fight the orcs, brother.
I will fight the orcs.
Then listen up now. I know that the orcs are storing weapons in a large cache in the main building. We need at least 5 bundles of weapons, brother.
Is there anything your boys here need?
Some slaves have escaped, and the orcs are not amused, so they punish us by starving us.
I will get you something to eat.
Great! You should go see Gamble, the cook in town. He keeps the orcs supplied with roast meat. Tell him we're starving.
Gamble. That permanently cranky old scumbag? He's your friend?
Yes, he is. He's always a bit funny with strangers. But deep down, he's a kind-hearted soul.
I get the picture. I've got weapons for you.
Good. Then give us the signal when you want us to strike. Once you engage in battle with the orcs, we will help you.
I've got some roast meat for you.
Thanks. You saved us from starvation. I've got a few potions here for you, brother.
I think I want to hear this.
Tell me more about the fire chalice.
I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm not a fire mage. The orcs took the chalice away from me and let Zapotec have it for safekeeping. I don't know whether it is still in Zapotec's hut.
Bad enough as it is.
Alright, so Zapotec has it. And his hut's right here.
I don't think I want to hear this.
Let's do a quick, take a quick look. No. Oh. Yep. So there it is right there. We need to wait till night to take it. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so now that we have those quests done, so we talked to him about that, we are supplying him, and we're gonna supply more later.
Stop! Not one step further.
Let's hand these in.
Ermac is guarding the city.
Well done, Mora.
Ganka is staying in town from now on.
Good job, kid.
You now have a new blacksmith. His name is Kadok.
Finally. Why did that take you so long? Here's your reward, Mora.
Okay, so we're almost there. There's another, I think there's one or two more.
They need guards in the city.
I'll go have a look then. Go to Denpak and tell him I'll be in town from now on.
That's one, and the second one is right here.
More guards are needed in Silden.
Then I'll go over there. Let Denpak know that I'll be in the city from now on. Got it?
Alright. Let's see. We haven't talked to him either.
You work here as a fisherman?
All day long and all evening too. At night, I sometimes get a little sleep.
Anything else?
I don't get around to anything else. I rack my bones and I have so much work I don't know if I'm coming or going.
I delivered your fish barrels.
Thank Enos. Then we don't have to do that anymore. Thanks a lot, stranger. Here is a bit of gold for your work.
Alright. Now there's another fisherman we have to talk to regarding the berries quest that we got a long time ago. We went to that woodcutter's camp before we even entered Silden. The guy is right here. Stand, because he's not the guy picking up, he's not picking up the berries anymore, so we have to confront him about that.
How's it going?
Miserable.
What's wrong with you?
Fish. Nothing but fish. I've had it up to here with those stinking things.
How's the fish business?
Exhausting. We're fishing like mad here. Caravans are constantly coming by and taking the smelly things away. We can barely keep up.
I have a package here for you.
Wild berries from Bozep. Marvelous. I haven't been to see him since the orcs doubled the watch. My thanks to the courier. Here, take this.
Alright. That's done. Now, we should probably go report that we got two more guards.
Stop! Not one step further.
Prologue is now patrolling the city.
Well done, Mora. Here's your reward.
Brontab will stay in town from now on.
Good news. Here is your reward.
Can I go see your leader?
You are no longer unknown to us. You may pass.
Okay, so now we have all the reputation we need to get into the main city. Let's see. But Enoch's
I'm
right
going to
here.
relax a little.
We need to talk to Umbrook now. Let's see what quest we have left. Okay, we don't even need a scroller anymore, so we're getting there. Let me see. So talk to Umbrook. We're not gonna do this one. Can't do this one yet. We're not gonna do that one because that would pretty much snake Enoch out. Let's see. Oh, here's the guy we talked before. Let's see if he sells anything useful.
Show me your goods.
Alright. Oh, so he actually sells the Bastard Sword blueprint if you guys have not acquired it up to this point. So he is one of the sellers. We also were informed of a weapons cache that's up here, so we can go grab these bundles of weapons. I now remember that you can just take bundles of weapons, even if there's guards nearby. They don't care. For whatever reason, you can just take weapons right under their nose and they don't really care. Now we're in here. Oh, here's a bookshelf.
But some among the nomads would not follow Enos, and the people of the nomads were divided, and those who followed Enos erected great temples, and they became the people of Varant, and the scepter became the token of their rulership.
Okay. So here's Umbrock right here.
So, you are the fellow that everyone here is talking about.
You are the great warlord that everyone here is talking about.
What does a runt like you want from a leader of orc armies? Speak!
How's business?
Why would I tell you about my affairs? Who do you think you are?
I have come to serve you, great warlord.
Is that so? Then answer me one question. When will your people finally accept that they are beaten and give up their resistance?
What can I do to make them see reason?
I might know something. Yes. This will be just right for someone of your stripe. There is a rebel camp outside the pass to Nordmar. I want the head of its leader.
Where can I find this rebel camp?
A whole bunch of insurgents are hiding out there somewhere. They are interfering with our deliveries to Nordmar. Anog is the head of the rabble. Go and kill him. The others will soon capitulate once their leader falls. Ask my advisor, the shaman Gromple. He will help you find them.
You orcs are in the minority here. Aren't you afraid of an uprising?
No. The Moras are too afraid of torture for that. In the last war, I had the opportunity of refining my methods. I would be happy to show you what I mean.
I already got the point. A human named Enog freed some slaves.
Why are you coming to me about this? Go and kill him, now.
Alright, so I just told him that because he's gonna give us he gave us some information, and we need to let Enog know that, that they're up to something. Let's talk to Gromple.
Umbrock sent me to kill the rebel Enog.
You must have really impressed him, or he wouldn't have trusted you with such a difficult task.
Where should I look for the rebels?
I cannot tell you where the rebels are hiding, but I can tell you from what direction they have always attacked us.
Why aren't you looking for Enog yourselves?
The slave camps out there needed to be guarded. Lots of slaves mean lots of trouble. We cannot spare a single man here.
Okay, so he can show me the way of the rebels, but I don't want to because I do not intend on killing the rebels. So, we'll just leave it there. Now we have to talk to Enog.
You have to watch what you say.
I know Umbrock's secret.
So? What is it? A powerful magic artifact?
Umbrock was an especially brutal commander during the war. They all avoid his wrath so they won't end up like his war victims.
Ah, and so they are still following him. Umbrock must die, or we will never be free. What about you? Would you dare to kill Umbrock?
He's an orc, not a demigod.
Fine. Then we will follow you, stranger, as soon as you give the signal.
Alright. Let's see. So because of this, actually, the orcs are no longer friendly. I don't know how they found out that we talked to him, but their names are orange, so they're a little bit more unfriendly. However, they will not attack us yet. Okay. So from here, looking at our quests, we now have... Okay, we can deliver the money. Let's see, kill slaves, escape from Sildon, underground rebel, or undercover rebel, sorry. Alright, so pretty much, believe it or not, most of those quests are quests that we don't even need to do because they are either A, for the orcs, which we are not going to do, or they are quests that really can't be done at this moment, such as the ship quest, because that requires us to go to the desert, which is definitely much farther down the road for us. So, quickly going, we're gonna go to the Hunter's Lodge, and there's actually a guy over there in that lodge over there. We'll do his quest very quickly. Okay, he's gone. I'm surprised usually those snappers are in bigger groups.
I gave your fur crates to Givus.
Great. You're really useful. Now give me the gold from Givus.
Here you go. 1,500 gold coins.
An honest man. What do you know? Here, take your share.
Have you got anything left for me?
For such an honest man? But of course. I can teach you how to hunt.
Okay, so he'll teach us how to hunt, and now that is all finished. So now we have to finish up the hunters with this guy who's chilling on that at that cabin over there. He will give us a quest to hunt some wolves, and then pretty much from there we're done the quests in Sildon. We have to leave Sildon and go to the rebels that are hiding on the path to Nordmar.
What do you know about Sildon?
Sildon is called the City of Hunters. Back then, lots of hunters lived in the city. But when the orcs came, we had to clear out of the city. Now, only a few of us live out here in the mountains.
And what do you hunt?
Wolves. Only wolves. The beasts may be dangerous, but their skins fetch a good price.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, if you can already hunt a little, I can teach you properly.
Let's hunt wolves.
Well then, let's see what you've got. Follow me. I know where to find some really fine wolves.
Alright, so let's go hunt some wolves. And take out my crossbow. There's the lurker. Great.
Another one of those beasts. You showed him. Well, that takes care of that.
Those lurkers are dead. Oh, there's a silver wolf. So yeah, the silver wolves are the ones we're looking for.
These damn beasts are everywhere.
Oh no. Oh, he got the hit off.
One filthy beast less.
That's a bunch of raw meat and teeth for us. No, I think there's only one or two left.
There are more of the beasts. One filthy beast less.
Not even close. Alright.
Well, that was quite something.
The silver wolves are history.
Yes, great. You're good, comrade.
Okay, so he is a merchant and a hunting teacher. So yeah, let's just quickly look back on the quest we have left. So let's give a quick rundown. Enog secretly helps slaves escape. We're not going to do that one because that's obviously conflicts with our run of the story. We're not going to do that one. Nope. Actually, we could actually do that one if we wanted to. But it's hard to do it right now, kind of because, you know, there's so many guards in the city. In all honesty, we'll complete that one once we liberate Sildon, so it'll come eventually. Not gonna do that one. We'll be doing that one actually right now, once we leave Sildon. We will be doing that one in time. Nope. I can't do that one right now, we need to go to the desert. Nope. And nope. So, yeah, pretty much, those quests pretty much only involve the orc side of the quest line. So, again, you don't really need to do them. We have the reputation we need, and those quests are only going to give minor gold and experience, so it really is up to you whether you want to do them. Also, you have to remember that if you do choose to snake out Enog, actually, for that particular quest, if you snake out Enog, nothing will happen immediately. But again, you're increasing your reputation with the orcs, and just like with the rebels, getting your reputation with the orcs too high will make the rebels hostile. So just keep that in mind, just in case you are wanting to play a rebel-based story. Because obviously, if the rebels are hostile, you can't do any more quests for them, and pretty much you can't complete the game in their favor. So let's move on. We need to go. Actually, what am I doing? I forgot a very key thing. I told you guys before that Lars, who is a prisoner, will be leading us to the Nordmarian Pass. So we need to free him.
Right about that.
Who are you?
My name is Lars. I was once a proud warrior from the highlands of Nordmar, but now I'm rotting here in this prison camp.
You fought in the war?
Yes, I was the strongest man in my clan back then.
Still, I don't like it at all.
Can you make me stronger too?
If I finally get to do what I came to the Midlands for, yes, I could. But first, I need to be set free.
Why are you in the slammer?
I stole from Barak, the arena master. Those boys don't take kindly to stealing, you know.
Yes, I know. How can I help you?
You can't help me. Unless you have plenty of gold. I'm worth about 300 gold coins. You would have to buy me from Zapotek, the camp commander.
I see.
Okay, 300 gold points, not even that much, but anyway.
And there isn't much that could happen.
Ooh, he's standing outside his camp. We can also take the fire chalice from him.
I want to buy the freedom of the Nordmarian, Lars.
All right. The Nordman belongs to you. It would be better if he disappeared from here anyway. So far, he's caused nothing but trouble here in camp.
Alright. So now we can sneak in, and we can probably take the chalice. He's not looking at us, which is good. Good. Fire chalice is gone. So how many fire chalices is that now? 8. 8 of the 12, I think. I can't actually remember the number. So now that we bought him, we can actually go back, and now he will lead us to the Nordmarian Pass.
Someday this will all be over.
I bought your freedom.
Yeah, right. You're just kidding around.
Do I look like I would do that?
A man of honor. I'm impressed, my friend. If there's any way I can help you, let me know.
You can teach how to resist cold, but because, you know, we are not going to the north until literally the very end of the game, I'll save the learning points for now and get it later.
Take me to the Nordmar Pass.
You want to see my home country? I'll be glad to show it to you, friend. Follow me.
Doesn't get much worse.
Alright, there we go.
Anything is possible.
I must admit, I do like the fact that NPCs do not fall behind when you're running at a jogging pace. I really do hate when games make their NPCs super slow and it's a hassle to keep waiting for them to catch up. Boars.
These damn
Oh man.
There. So much for you, filthy beast.
Alright. Let's continue on. Alright, so, you know, not too far from Sildon, we just headed literally just north of the city, and we're already starting to encounter some rebels.
Hey, what are you creeping around here for?
Relax. I'm just having a look around.
You can't just traipse around here, young fellow. That's dangerous.
Who is your leader?
Our man is called Enog, and he's going to have your hide if you mess with us.
Where's your camp?
We haven't set up a camp here in front of the pass to Nordmar. We have occupied the whole damn forest, and any orc trying to get through here will come to regret it. But if you're looking for our leader, his hut is further up, in the hills.
Let's just check. These are all unnamed rebels. So pretty much what you're gonna find is that the camp of the rebel camp is divided into pretty much different sectors almost. Like, as you can see, this entire forest area is pretty much populated by rebels. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, see, there's a small camp here, small camp there. They're pretty much everywhere. Small camp over there. We'll come to talk to them after we get to the pass.
Are you serious?
There's a castle up there. Maybe there's something hidden there. I'll probably go check that out on the way back. Yeah, we're going pretty decently north.
Ah! You asked for it!
Oh,
ah!
Is that a scrat? Scrats are dangerous. They're like goblins on steroids.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah, those are definitely dangerous. So he's going up that way. I want to see what's in this cave very quickly. Okay, that guy didn't fare very well. An old chest. I've been here before? Very odd. I don't think I have. Must have forgot.
The pass is over there, further to the north, my friend. I will stay in these woods here. I left my home for a reason, after all.
Why did you leave your home country?
I went on a quest to learn archery. Nobody at home could or would really help me with that.
So, where are you headed next?
Well, since you asked, you'll be able to find me with the rebels in the woods here if you need me. There are more of the beasts!
Let's kill these, Ripper beasts.
Oh
my god. Why won't it target the Ripper beast? There we go.
Well, that takes care of that.
Alright. Well, since we're here, I guess I may as well show you guys the Great White North of Nordmar. So, I think the pass, yep, here we are. So here's the path. I'll show you guys the path to the north. Oh, geez, scrats. I'm gonna play it safe. One. Yeah, it's very annoying fighting these guys. Let's get him out of the way. Okay, so he's dead. Now let's if there's 3 scrats there must have been something decent hidden there, I'm gonna guess. Jeez, there's even more. Not about to get juggled. Oh. I do not want to die today. There's some orcs. They'll probably help me out.
The beasts just don't learn.
Oh, shit.
Pray.
Okay.
No!
Well done!
Yeah, what's a little bit funny is that I'll be killing those orcs later. But, yeah, they helped me out a little bit, so let's see what the hell they were guarding. Because, yeah, scrats are not easy enemies, and I have like 6 of them in one area. Definitely means that there must be something there. Ogres too? Are you kidding me? What the hell can... Okay, just no clip, but okay. I think there's only one easy way to deal with an ogre. Oh, great. Didn't even kill him. I can't lie, the new blocking system actually makes fighting ogres 100 times easier, because back then there was no... Oh, you can tell the music. But we're not quite there yet. Okay, so what hidden here? Are you telling me that these guys are all here and they're guarding absolutely nothing? Alright. Let's go explore the Great North. To be honest, I think it's actually the first time I've ever come here with normal rebel armor. I usually never go here this early, but I just want to show you guys around. Yeah, here we are. This is Nordmar. Again, this is probably nothing special right now, but you'll come to know that this is pretty much the hardest area in the game, in my opinion, just because, like, everything is just stronger here. If you notice, like, for example, Ice Wolves. These are much stronger versions. They do more damage, and they have more health. So, yeah. I think this is probably as far as we're going to go, and I think I'll conclude this episode here. So, I thank you guys for watching. We concluded Sildon in this episode, at least the city. And in the next episode, we're going to work on completing the quests that are going to come when we go to the Rebel camp. So we're going to do a couple of quests for Anog, and then after that we will move on and go to Gotha, and then Faring and Vengard. So those are the 3 cities we still have to do. Gotha won't take long. Gotha is just pretty much one fight and done. Once we do that, we'll move on. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll do Gotha, and then we'll use the teleporter stone, because if you guys remember, Gotha has a teleporter stone that goes right to Vengard, because you can't actually get into Vengard by normal means. There's a shield around it. You can't enter. So the teleporter stone will get us into Vengard. The Vengard fight will probably be the hardest we have to face as of this point, because there's so many orcs. It's definitely not going to be easy. So once we do that, we'll free the king, you know, and get, hopefully by then, by looking at it right now, we have 40 reputation. I'm hoping by the end of that fight we'll have enough to buy some decent equipment, and then after that we'll move on to, you know, the desert, and then we'll move on to this, which is the north. And this is where the game will end eventually, when we get to the Shrine of Enos. That's, if you look at the map right now, we are just below the Wolf Clan. And up in the Fire Clan, we have the Great Shrine of Enos. And that's where we're going to gather all the Fire Chalices, all 12 or more or whatever. And then we're going to do the final quest for Enos, and, you know, that's when we're going to be done with the game. So, much fun ahead, and I really hope you guys stick around. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I shall see you guys in episode 28. Have a good day, guys.